Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today, guys, we are playing some more ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Today, guys, we are back on the Lone Ranger series. Oh no, that was close. And we today, guys, are going to do a little bit of building. We're kind of in this nice location that I've scouted out next to Green Obelisk. I kind of like the idea of establishing like a little bit of a mountain cabin here. So that's what we're gonna do. I've already spent a lot of time gathering up materials and bringing them back. It has not been easy trying to avoid some of the nasty things in this area, but we do have some items here, which is pretty great, actually. Now I'm gonna see if I can't locate this this cabin right between these two trees, because I think that would look pretty good. And I do kind of want a porch area that I can look at, and you can stop following me now. Pumpkin has been extremely useful, very, very good horse for gathering wood on, and definitely have had to run away from a few things. It's been a little tricky. The raptors are probably the worst of that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, let's go ahead and start building here, guys. Alright, so I do want to give myself a little bit of space between the edge and this. Alright. And I don't know if I left myself enough room, but we can go either way. Alright, so the idea here is that we're going to have a bit of a front porch, and then our actual building is going to be like a 2x4 inside, so a very small mountain cabin, and it did take for absolutely ever to get all of those materials, so like I don't feel too bad about it at all being small, because it was a bit of a pain. Alright, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and place the door where I want it. Hopefully this turns out okay. Might be a little bit tricky. Okay. There we go. So this is where I want the door. This is going to be my front porch. And I'm going to try to flip most of the pieces inside out on the walls so that they look really good. I'm hoping that that turns out okay. It may be a little funky looking, but hopefully it looks alright. I think I like the way that the wooden slats look from the outside. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a couple of our windows here. Actually, I can probably take all of these. Beautiful. So these windows are going to be mostly here on the outside front edge of this area. But I think I also want a couple of windows in the back here. Alright, nope. Can we flip that? No. This. No. Flip. It's not letting me. Okay, I know I can do it. I know I can make this happen. It's just going to be a bit of a trick making it happen. I may have to place some other walls first, but essentially I want all of the normally inside part of the walls facing outside, so I'm going to have to probably mess with some other walls to make this happen. Otherwise, it'll just look really, really funky. Let's go ahead and put these here. Alright. There. Got it. Okay. It just takes a few cycles. Perfect. Okay, so that's exactly what I want. I want these walls inside out, and I need the other walls to give it the proper snap point to do that. Can I not? Okay. Give me. I know you can snap inside out here. I know you can. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a huge pain trying to get this back wall done. I can tell already. I know that it's possible. I do know that it's possible. It's just a matter of like hitting that button enough when it... There we go. When it comes up. There. Perfect. Okay. Cool. So, that's that. Let's see if I can't get these down. Flip. There we go. Flip. There we go. Alright. Cool. So far so good. I do have a spare window here. I may... I kind of do want to use this window. I did make it, and I don't want to have to make another wall to replace it, but I'm not sure exactly where I want it to go, because I like having a symmetrical build. So I have some options. I can either, yeah, let's try this first. So I have a few options with that. I can either try to put that window on the lower level and then make a matching one, or I can just kind of roll with it and sort of keep going with the build that I have and try to fill it in with a regular wall. And I may just fill it in with a regular wall. I might do that. Might be a thing. How's it looking so far? Good. I like it. I like the way that it looks from the outside. I think it looks good so far. Quite a ways to go. It is going to be a rather tall build for what it is, so hopefully it looks okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm really going for a very rustic sort of look here, because I do want it to... No, that's not what I asked you to do. I do want it to look very, very like mountain-esque. That's kind of the goal. Alright, let's just fill in here. Okay. Nice. Okay, looks good so far. Yeah, looks good so far. Yeah, it's a super narrow build, but that's okay. I'm very happy with that, and I think I'm gonna, like, kind of continue on with that sort of thing. I am gonna need one more wall, so let's grab here. I did gather a little bit of spare wood here, just in case this happened. Can we not? There we go. Alright, let's make one more wall. I'm gonna leave the window wall for now. I might save that for the next build that we attempt. Let's put some of that back, otherwise it gets in the way. Okay. Beautiful. I'm actually, like, super excited about this build. It seems like a very small build for how long I spent gathering materials. I probably spent an hour and a half gathering wood and fiber. And the fiber, gathering it by hand, oh man, guys, it is bad. It is not fun to gather fiber by hand, but that's what I did, and hopefully it turns out as good as I'm thinking it will. Nice. Okay, and then this one should go here. Good. And then these will go here and here. Okay. Cool. So far, so good. I'm really hoping this looks good. Oh my gosh. I am very new to building in general like this, so hopefully the build turns out looking okay. Let me guys know, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because I would like some feedback on this. I think it would be very helpful and valuable. Can we snap correctly? I don't think it's going to let me snap correctly. You should snap correctly. That should be a thing. You should be able to do that. No. I hate when it does that. Okay. I might have to put the flat walls first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the flat walls first. It's not gonna let me snap these the way I want them to. For some reason, it's not snapping properly to the, actual sloped walls that I have up there, which I'm not super surprised about. I'm just a little upset by it, but it's not, like, shocking. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's fine. Now, can we actually fill this in with a wall properly? Please. Yes. That's what I wanted. Do it again. Do it again. Snap properly. Okay. Perfect. And let's try this side. Oh no, is it because of the angle? It's the angle. Okay, so I'm using ramps right now because I was able to learn them a little sooner than the ceilings, but they definitely don't look quite right. I might have to remake these. Yeah, I'm gonna remake these. I definitely want these to be wooden ceilings, so I'll pick that up. I'm gonna have to destroy these. Luckily, I do get some materials back. Please don't weigh me down. Alright, there we go. And do I have enough Ingram points to learn the roof? I do. I think I do. Okay. Cool. It super sucks. It, like, really, really sucks that the wooden ramp decided not to be perfect. Where is it? Sloped wooden roof. There we go. That angle makes a huge difference, I guess, in how I'm doing this. Okay, let's see if I can't make one of these. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make some more roofs. It's gonna take me a minute. Let's see how many I can make with the mats I have. Might not be a ton, but I would rather try than not. Alright, let's go ahead and put those ramps there. Alright, is it just wood we need? Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. Okay. That is just enough to kind of finish off this build. I'm super happy. Okay. That's great. That's actually really good. Alright, here we go. Nice. Cool, so I can save the ramps for something else because they do come at a slightly steeper angle. Okay, so, there we go. That is the basic outline of my little mountain cabin here. Not very deep yet. It would, yeah, I definitely might expand it back a little bit at some point because it's super narrow in here. But I actually really love the way that it's looking so far. Now I've also gone ahead and made up a couple of more items here. It's a little dark in the house. We may have to do something about that. Okay, so I have gone ahead and made this, and I kind of like the idea of just putting like a single railing on one side. I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's a nice little porch. It's a nice little porch. I like it. It's a little bit of a step, but that's fine. And then I do want to actually place here, because we have a horse, I think it would be fantastic if right outside here, can we not get a snap there? Perfect. Okay, that's exactly where I want it. Beautiful. So now, it's a little crooked. Oh well, I'll fix it later. It's a little crooked. I should have lined it up better, but we do have a nice little hitching post for Pumpkin here, so Pumpkin can stand right there next to the hitching post, and we can come in here and be pretty merry and safe in this little area, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Now, I am going to go ahead and put a little campfire here, just so that it's a little bit lighter in here, and we can actually give ourselves a little bit of heat. Let's actually light this up. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we have our little wooden cabin, guys. I think it looks great. It is what it is right now. And I'm actually going to go ahead and make a sleeping bag once I get some more fiber, because I do think we need a respawn point here, since this is our first sort of like outpost area. Now, I don't plan on staying here for super long. This is kind of just like a stop along the way. But I do think it's going to be nice to be able to like do a little bit of grinding, gather some mats and stash them here so that we can move on a little bit easier as we carry on. I probably made this thing too tall. I probably could have taken it down a level, but I super like it. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because it was a really fun build, if nothing else. All right, and let's see if we can grab some fiber here. Really would like to make myself a little bit of a sleeping bag. Unfortunately, fiber is super hard to come by. There we go. Yeah, I cannot wait to hit metal tier so that we can actually craft some things a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and make this. Alright, and I do have plenty of hide from killing, like, quite a few dillos. I've killed quite a few dillos out in the field while I was gathering wood, because they're pretty easy to take on with the horse. Alright, and let's go ahead and place our sleeping bag. Actually, let's make that like the crafting area. I kind of like the idea of sleeping over by the fire. That actually sounds pleasant, so let's go ahead and put this here. It's a little warm, but it's nice. That way I know that I'm not gonna like catch anything on fire, because I have to like put the fire out before I go to sleep. I don't know. Okay. Cool, guys. Yeah, so I actually think that is going to do it for today's episode. Super short, just a quick little build. Did take a very long time to grind up the materials, but I kind of like it. I think it looks pretty good so far. Could do better, but we will improve as the series goes on. So guys, if you did find yourself enjoying this one at any point, please do remember to hit that like button, because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.